Did you know that different countries celebrate the Christmas holiday differently? Well, if not, you're going to find out today. So let's get started. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Virtual History 360. I'm Mr. Wade, and today we are talking about how different countries around the world celebrate Christmas. Whether you celebrate the holiday or not, it's interesting to learn how the world celebrates and what traditions different countries have. If you'd like to learn more about the history of Christmas here in the United States, look for this video here asking for when Christmas became a federal holiday. After you finish this video, of course, right? So, before you go there, let's start our tour around the world with the Philippines for the Great Lantern Festival. The Giant Lantern Festival, or Ligligan Paru San Fernando, which is in the language of Kapampangan, is held each year on the Saturday before Christmas Eve in the city of San Fernando, which is the Christmas capital of the Philippines. The tradition is said to have begun between 1904 and 1908, with 11 villages taking part in the festival in a competition that is fierce, with everyone trying to build the most elaborate lantern. Originally they were simple, but today the lanterns are made from a variety of materials and have grown to around 6 meters in size. They are illuminated by electric bulbs and sparkle in a kaleidoscope of patterns. Those would be incredible to see in person. But now let's head to Sweden to look at a giant goat. You heard me right. Since 1966, a 13-meter tall Yule goat has been built at the center of Gavle's Castle Square for their advent. I mean, take a look at this thing. How awesome is that? But the Swedish Christmas tradition has sprung another, where people are trying to burn it down. Since 1966, they've successfully burned down the goat 29 times, the last one being in 2016. Moving on from a friendly goat, let's move to Austria. Here you find a beast-like demon creature that roams city streets frightening kids and punishing the bad ones. I'm talking about St. Nick's evil accomplice, Krampus. In Austrian tradition, St. Nicholas rewards nice little boys and girls, while Krampus is said to capture the naughtiest children and whisk them away in his sack. In the first week of December, young men dress up as the Krampus, frightening children with clattering chains and bells. Quite festive, albeit a little scary. What do you say we shift gears and look at how Japan celebrates Christmas? Christmas has never been a big deal in Japan, aside from a few small secular traditions such as gift-giving and light displays. Christmas remains largely a novelty in the country. However, a new tradition has emerged in recent years, and that's a Christmas Day feast of the Colonel's very own Kentucky Fried Chicken. The Japanese KFC website has their holiday specials listed, and even if you don't understand Japanese, the pictures sure do look delicious, right? With everything from Christmas-themed standard buckets to a premium roast bird feast. Alright, jumping back to Scandinavia, let's look at Norway. Perhaps one of the most unorthodox Christmas Eve traditions can be found in Norway, where people hide their brooms. It's a tradition that dates back centuries to when people believed that witches and evil spirits came out on Christmas Eve looking for brooms to ride on. To this day, many people still hide their brooms in the safest places in their house to stop them from being stolen. Moving to our last stop, let's go to Canada. In wintry Wonderland, Toronto, the annual Cavalcade of Lights marks the official start of the holiday season. The first cavalcade took place in 1967 to show off Toronto's newly constructed City Hall and Nathan Phillips Square. The square and Christmas tree are now illuminated by more than 300,000 energy-efficient LED bulbs, and they shine from dusk to 11 p.m. all the way up until the new year. As well as fireworks and some outdoor ice skating, it's a pretty cool way to bring the community together, don't you think? Alright, so now that you know a little bit more about how the world celebrates Christmas, I want to hear from you. Do you and your family practice any of these traditions? Or rather, what traditions do you have that weren't mentioned? You can tell me all about it in the comments below. Alright, you've made it this far in the video. That means you like the videos, that means you're supporting this channel, and I appreciate you. But I'm going to ask for a little bit more. If you want to support me, you can do this directly by going to buymeacoffee.com. There's a link in the description. It takes you right there. You can give a one-time donation. You can buy me a cup of coffee for $5, or you can become a monthly subscriber, which gives you perks like shout-outs and even a sub for the day, a 30-minute Zoom session if you want to follow that. So all the details are at buymeacoffee.com. Okay, so click that link and check it out. I have some big things planned for the channel,
and I need your help. So thank you for what you already do, but let's take it one step further to help this channel grow. And be sure, like always, hit that like button, so YouTube knows to share this video with everyone. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Let's turn that red button gray. And if you want, check out these other videos that you see to the side here. I have other history videos or civics videos. I have my 360 videos that you can look all the way around. So I've got a lot for you to check out. So do yourselves a favor, because I know you're going to like them. For Virtual History 360, I'm Mr. Wade. I'll see you next time.